collective. Oh, what is that? Okay, let's just start with these two. Okay, Alethea, and the unseen. The unseen. Let's look at this. Look at this a little deeper. That's Alethea. It means truth. Alethea, yeah, truth, clarity, revelation, disclosure, or could be unseen, could be revealing something here. So we're on the unseen. Village, the deep end, the temple, the bridge, the desert, the forest, the ocean, river, the cave. Let's see here. Unseen. There we go. The spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. Clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. Okay, so somebody, this could be an ancestral message, possibly revealing a truth. Let's see, what are we pulling on here? Let's pull a shamanic card. On this, whatever this unseen is. Revealing a truth. Holy Spirit, would you please link me to the collective? Who's this unseen? Could be a water sign, earth sign, tobacco, masculine, east, and crow, raven. Oh. Air. Leo energy. This could be a Leo shields adolescence. Get one more. Okay, heavy fire energy. We got the cougar. We got heavy fire. Okay. So you could have an ancestor who's a fire sign. What's this truth that they want to reveal, Holy Spirit? What should we use for this? Let's use these old buggers. Fire sign. Or it could be two fire signs. Let's see. This could be ancestors that have passed on. Okay. Could be trying to enlighten. This could have been a couple. Two fire signs. Partners. Okay. A new beginning. This is a brand new start, a new beginning, a truth being revealed. This is a leap of faith, a new journey, something that could lead to a lot of abundance. Somebody's trying to block somebody's passion here. That's what they could be saying here. 11. 31, there's some things going on in the background that you're not seeing, but maybe they're seeing. And what kind of things are those? Fire sign here. There could be a fire sign. This could be this Sagittarius, or somebody easy on the eyes in this. Okay. This is Taurus energy and a fire sign energy. Who's this fire sign? Okay, Leo energy. This could be, this ancestor could be a feminine Leo. 12. They got trying to give you some kind of knowledge here. There's also a Taurus. 10. Sagittarius. I was getting Sagittarius. Okay, so a Leo and a Sagittarius. Two fire signs. Balance. 16 after a tower. This whoever this Taurus energy is could be not doing so good right now. It's also Pisces energy, feeling caught up maybe. 22 after an ending. Wow. 25, 25, 35. 35 is 8, Leo. And this could be this Leo, part of this denomination. There's been some kind of a death, but I don't know what this is. Is this how this, what's this Dr. Death here for? Okay, winning at all costs, 18. Something could have been hidden about this. The betrayal. Somebody betrayed this person? Really? Win at all costs to betray this person to death. Why would they do that? Okay, because of a truth, to get to a truth. 619 to expose something. 20. This was divine judgment, possibly. This is this Taurus energy. He could have been sick. Is that what this is? 20, 30. Somebody was definitely betrayed, and somebody got a victory this way. 18. This is Cancer Piscean energy. Is this the person who? Yeah, this was kept hidden. 18 and 18. 2 of them could have been hidden. Both of these ancestors, is that what they're saying? There's 2 fire signs. They could have both been sacrificed. Is this from this institution? Explore and you'll get good news. To get a victory somehow. What were they sacrificed for? Okay. They were paid to be, somebody paid them to sacrifice these mofos. Cancerian could have, to put an end to this. Who they paid a Cancerian. 6 of Swords that sailed upon the calmer waters. Really? Both of them. They're part of this institution. Is this the same institution we've been pulling on? Okay, yeah, the same one that's in conflict with the collective. Wow. Okay, so these 2 fire signs were sacrificed, is what this is saying here. Sagittarius and a Leo. What was this sacrifice? Okay. Somebody could have been bullied or something by air sign because of what they knew. Somebody knew something. 16, 17 about this Aquarius that they didn't like. Uh, 19, and they were afraid they were going to expose it. An honorable, diligent knight. There's a Leo and a Sagittarius, definitely. So this Aquarius basically paid this Cancerian to do the devil's work. Wow. Did they actually sacrifice these moles to somebody or what? Let's see here. What were the energies influencing this? Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands. They were waiting for cures the love of a woman, tells things past, present, builds love between friends and enemies, causes all the love that may be a minute. Yeah, they were still doing this kinky shit back then too. How long ago was this? Ooh. Yeah, this is seen as a corruption of justice by this person. I would think so. They could have seduced these people into doing this? Really? Intuitively. When you mean seduced. Or is this somebody else? Who's this? Okay, no, because there's going to be light shed on this. I'm getting by whoever these 2 unseen are. There's definitely an ending of the cycle. What did they want to say? Okay. Eight of Wands, they want to send a message. Gives faithful servants favor with friends and foes, knowledge of him getting that these people could have been faithful servants at one time. They were paid. What were they paid to do? To betray other people. Okay, these people were paid to do the same thing. 24 to lovers. I'm getting they were doing the brothel thing back then too. Something to do with like definitely like human trafficking. Somebody could be really I'm getting it's because what's his name was afraid. Okay, 30 betrayed. They're both betrayed. Balance. What do you mean by balance? Reveals past, present, and future, friends and enemies. Yeah, definitely. So private Cancer. Okay, what is this? Is this shoddy workmanship or what? There could be a Virgo on the other side too. Turns water into wine, back again, turns blood into wine, makes fools wise. This is reversed though. They could be indecisive and producing shoddy workmanship. When it comes to death, what do you mean by that? 21, 23, this institution. Okay, they produce shoddy workmanship when it comes to ending things. Yeah. Because of greed. Makes one invisible. Are these people invisible? Do people know that they passed on? They were happy to do this. Okay, heartbroken. Steals treasure from kings. They could have stole these people's wealth. Tells that things past, present, future, causes love between friends and foes. This is this Taurus energy, possibly. And what the hell is this? Okay, this could be this private Cancer for money. Past, present, and future causes women to love men. Yeah, this is definitely something to do with like the sex trade. 10 of Wands, burdened by 17. Somebody healing from a group. 20. Under divine judgment, favor of friends and foes. Faithful. All these are faithful servants. Past and future requested. Okay, who's this one? Somebody highly skilled. This Knight of Swords. This is this Taurus energy. Is that who you're trying to say? Okay, this Taurus energy. What about them? They could have had a Gemini with them. Oh. Okay, somebody could have broke up with this private Cancer. Is this person still around? Okay, wait, 2, 4. Okay, over a lot of money. To Moloch. Somebody could have got 10 Pentacles. And this is 13 for unaliving a Capricorn. Who's this Capricorn? Somebody whose cycle has ended. For somebody to get a victory. 27. They sacrifice this one to an actual entity. Knight of Wands. Not that one. Not this one either. 5. That's a lot of 5s. That's truth. Reveals secrets and increases one's intellect. Spreads destruction by fire. Did they burn this person or what? 4 of Swords is 10. Temperance energy. Wow, okay, that's too many. 4 of Swords, taking a step back. Somebody could have got sick. Friends and foes. appears like a soldier. Yeah, a lot of this is like people pleasing. I don't know, like, to do with what do you call that? Your reputation or what? We got the devil here. Okay, what do these ancestors want to say? Feminine and adolescent. Somebody, one of them could have been an adolescent. Gives one high offices and titles. Okay, this King of Swords. Reveals knowledge. Could have gave this person could have had a title of some kind. What kind of a title? Like a hierophant, possibly. Let's see here. What kind of a title, Holy Spirit? Whoa, way too much. Yeah, so one of these people could have been like an adolescent or like a younger person. Plotting and planning. Makes one rich quickly. Did they get rich quickly for doing this? Or what? This King of Swords did. No, that's the one who paid the private cancer to basically do it. He did both of them or what? Yeah, the Hierophant. Transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Reveals hidden treasure. Is that why they did this? To steal these people's wealth? One of them I know was because they didn't trust them to keep their... What about the other one? What about the adolescent one? Okay, this one could have been sacrificed. 13. And they tried to do a soul destiny swap on them, really. Did it work, Holy Spirit? Oh. Okay, yeah, this private cancer did this. Steals and fetches anything requested. Reveals secret things. Yeah, this is they could have soul destiny swapped this person. How does that work? Reveals past and future, reconciles friends and enemies. They seduce this person somehow. 7 is private cancer. Make weapons. And then there was this Leo too. What about offices and high titles? Justice. Okay, they were worried about justice or what? Yeah, they were trying to hide something from justice. Right? I think it's 8. 26 to put an end to something. 26, 33. Try to create an illusion about something. This Empress energy. Love between man. This is a lot of shit to do with prostitution here, especially with Asmodeus here too. Empress, 11, Justice. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, this is the one that's on the other. One of them could have been a hermit. Who's this hermit? Conflict. Okay, they're in conflict with this one. Could have been in conflict with this hermit too. Did this person die because they were in conflict with this hermit? Possibly. Ending up to 14. Things being balanced out. They could have sent death magic to this person and they were watching him. Is that what happened? 14, 15, 18. There's a lot hidden about this. And a King of Cups. It's under divine judgment. Who's this King of Cups? Is this who I think it. Okay, a truth came out about this King of Cups. What kind of a truth? The one that heavily burdens them. 11, 12, about this sacrifice coming out. I'm getting. Wow, 32 in this institution. There's could be messages going out about this, about how they paid to do this. To betray 18, keep hidden, 22, betray these people from this brothel for this Aquarius here, who was afraid that they would reveal their secrets. Wow. Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is like a prostitute, I'm getting. 18, 20. They're under divine judgment for this. Wow. Deliver. How old was this person, Holy Spirit? No, they'd be older than that. 9. Bring souls back from the dead. These jealous 3 of Cups here. Dignities and honors, reconcile as friends. What do these ancestors want to say, Holy Spirit? Why are they showing up here? Okay, they could be protecting somebody in the collective here. Causes murder and bloodshed, tells things to come, causes love of friends and enemies, can make one invisible. That's what I mean. These people are most likely invisible. People probably don't even know what happened. 8. Okay, they could have been innocent. Answers things to come. Did they have beef with what happened to them, or when it was because of this Aquarius, is what they're saying. Yeah, many days they were Knight of Swords, the one who made the call here. 6 on this lover. One's a Sagittarius, one's a Leo. What did Sagittarius do? Okay, the Sagittarius could have been very, very depressed. Spreads destruction by fire. 19, they could have been revealing something. Did they burn this person? What the hell? There's gonna light. Yeah, they were afraid this person was gonna shed light on something. 28. 33 again. 6 of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. Gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures, willing to do anything one commands. Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody's very manipulative. Who's this now? Is this somebody else? Okay, this could have been somebody else who was sacrificed. The Queen of Cups reversed. Why was this? Imprisonment. This person could have been like kills by drowning or can sink ships. Controls the seas and the winds, will spare any life by request. 21. This person's cycle was ended too. So that somebody could come out of stagnancy. What do you mean? Yeah. 20. Divine judgment. Just death. Wow, I could have sacrificed this person to jealousy, envy in the house, in this house. I'm getting 17. This Aquarius again. Did they actually? I'm not getting they did it, but they for luxurious living. $17 again. And the devil. These are people of the past, heartbroken. Because then. Wow, 12, yeah, sacrifice. Knight of Wands, this Sagittarius, who's this Queen of Cups? What was their problem? His Queen of Cups could have been a Scorpio, possibly. Delay. 21, yeah, the cycle's ended too. They could have been in a relationship with this private Cancer too. 21, 22, 23. This Hierophant, yeah. Explore and you'll get good news. What's the good news about that? Can make one invisible. This private cancer. Oh, that's pretty obvious. Okay, they did this one for 10 Pentacles too. Well, where the hell did all this money go? Like, are they like a really bad gambler or what? Like, 10 of Cups. This was, that could have been a, creates thunder, gives answers about divine secrets. It's like 3. Actually, if you count the Capricorn, that's like 4. What about this Taurus? Is this Taurus still alive? Or is it just church? Let's see here. Which one was the the adolescent one, Holy Spirit? King of Cups. Okay, his King of Cups is under divine judgment. And divine judgment could be this truth coming out. 22. Wow. About this private cancer, adding up to 5, 25, 26, 8. This would heavily burden, I guess. 18 for causing illusions about this. 217. 21, ending a cycle. For this Empress. King of Wands and an Empress. Okay, so the King of Wands was paid. This is private cancer. Paid to do this quickly and professionally. 9. I don't know what they mean by seducing this person. Yeah, they definitely betrayed this motherfucker. Adding up to 20 again. Divine judgment. 4 of Wands in the house. To protect themselves. I'm getting, because they dead men tell no tales. I'm getting. They didn't want somebody to learn something. Page of Pentacles from anybody. 8. 12, another sacrifice. King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. This is the Capricorn here. What was this person's story? They could have been shedding light on this Sagittarius. 28. Had a problem with addictions. 30. So they betrayed them for a business. For what's this business idea? Okay, they were jealous of somebody's business. This Scorpio takes dignity from others. Wow. Okay, I suppose much as anything else you guys want to say? That's so weird. This is this bloody cult that isn't at war with the collective here. They've got a couple skeletons in their closet. So, let's see here. Let's pull on one of these. Get these out of the way. Holy Spirit. Same one almost wanted to come up. Desire to know. Relationship strife. Okay, this could, one of them could have been over a relationship strife. Revelation. Okay, catastrophe and haste. This is Berith. Longevity. Well, that's not good. Catastrophe and haste. Somebody did this in haste. This is truth, is what it's saying. The unseen and the truth. Why did they want this to come out is what I want to know. Let's see here. this to come out. What's the point of what's the point of putting this out here? Longevity, catastrophe, and haste. Somebody could be in a haste. What's this truth that you want to reveal? Okay. About these sacrifices gone bad. Okay, this group was imploding, 13 unaliving, so this institution. This goes like that. Really? That's all you want? Okay. Who else? Okay, this Capricorn, 17 also was ordered by the Aquarius. What was their, they were waiting for something? What were they waiting for? They were waiting to sail on the calmer waters before this happened. And then somebody paid private cancer. Private cancer? Yeah, they paid a professional private cancer. Get a 14. Gemini. What's this Gemini? Okay, they could have been in conflict with this Gemini. That could have been why this happened. This Capricorn. And this was to block them from winning at all costs. Maybe they thought they were going to hurt this person. 16 caused the tower. So they basically took their protection away. Or this Sagittarius, they could have reversed this Sagittarius for the same reason. This Aquarius here. Yeah, in the past. Wow, 13 unalive with Sagittarius. What did Sagittarius do? Okay, they were really, really stressed out, maybe losing their shit. 23. Once again, it's this Aquarius that makes the call. This King of Wands. Wow, was very, very unhappy. Somebody could have been very, very unhappy, depressed possibly. This could have been this Leo. This could have also been for whatever this person had for business, though. I was getting that. They could have, adding up to 8, they could have had a business. What happened to this business after this person passed away? 4 of Wands. They could have been in, like, absorbed into whatever this house is. By, ended. Okay, it could have ended. 25 boils down to private cancer. To this Gemini could have got a victory because of this somehow. 7 and this private cancer. And who's this other person? Okay, they could have been in a relationship with this Sagittarius at this time. They could have even been pregnant. 5, 6, 7. I knew a lot of secrets. Yeah, they could have even been on guard. They could have known because they could have known about some of the other ones. They were indecisive about what to do. 12, 14. And they learned something about the boss man there. What's that? About them walking, and they were going to walk away from what no longer serves them. But let me guess, they didn't get a chance. This person could have been, yeah, this person could have been hiding a lot. It's Sagittarius. This was divine judgment, though. Again, this person was into some wicked shit, too. They were hiding a lot, though. Why were they hiding so much? Because they knew they were going to be next, or what? They knew something had to balance out. Spirit says that's the truth. 12, sacrifice 2. This made for somebody's happiness. This King of Cups. Their family, possibly. caused illusions about this, adding up to 18. Okay, they just hid this from this Leo Virgo energy or this Taurus energy. Explore and you'll get good news with Harley Tim here. 6, 7, this private Cancer. Somebody could have been really, really depressed, this Taurus, because they could have been broke. And why is that? 21 ended the cycle of them being broke. Highly, highly skilled. What were they highly skilled at? Betraying motherfuckers. Okay, 11. To the justice system I'm getting though. Yeah. Who's this Queen of Swords? Somebody who sends out messages. Could be a lawyer or like somebody who cheating, lying, and stealing. It could have been sending out messages about this. 25, 26, causing a tower. Somebody lost a lot of money. Okay, this person could have lost a lot of money, so that was the end of the line for, holy shit, how many people, this person was innocent too. There's also this, somebody, 9 was being investigated. A Scorpio, younger person. 15, 16, 20. Already being okay for about a lot of money. This person, they can make a lot of money off it too. And they could have poisoned this person. Queen of Cups. And this Pisces could have. That's how they sacrifice this person. 23. Yeah. 17. They did this for this Aquarius too. Wow. What about this Scorpio? They could be investigating. Somebody could be investigating this shit now. 22. Federal government could be investigating this. These deaths. 13 plus 23. This Capricorn. Okay, they're looking for this Capricorn is what they want. This Capricorn could have been part of this group. 18, but it's unknown what happened to them. These two were just saying that they had the same thing happen to them. Some of them, this could have been a heart attack. I'm getting maybe they were poisoned by this one too. Okay, they were facing imprisonment maybe, and they didn't know that think this person would be able to do it. They were watching them. And this private Cancer was watching them. What's this Ace of Cups? Okay, this is this Capricorn. They planned it out. 11. Anybody else? This is truth is what it's saying here. 5 of Swords, win at all costs. Afflicts men for many days with wounds. Highly, highly skilled. Empress. I don't know. There's a couple that were pregnant. I'm kidding. 5 of Pentacles. This Taurus could be. Or this 8. Sagittarius. Every Sagittarius. 18. That one's hidden. Who was seducing all these people? Okay, could have been Knight of Swords. Destroys and burns all enemies when requested under divine judgment. And this is this private Cancer. 23. There's a truth. This is truth. And this, who's this King of Wands? Is this, 6 of Swords. Okay, this is this Aquarius. Who was the one who always paid them to do this. Adding up to 13. Down How many altogether? Ooh, could have been 8. It actually could have been like 15, but let's just call it 8. All by this King of Cups here. His private Cancer. And Knight of Cups, okay, and the Pisces. Look, as a team, 15-6. A Queen of Wands reversed. This is the Leo or the Sagittarius. They could have enjoyed this one and had a good time. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, tempts thieves to steal. This could have been a theft. Why is this person, okay, for money. They had something that they wanted and to overthrow them. 15, so let's see. 11, 17. And they just said they wanted to, can recover lost items. Okay, they wanted to recover lost items. They could have wanted to ascend. This is how they ascended, or what, 14. This Knight of Pentacles, Leo, could have been poisoned too, or is this person got sick actually, possibly by, is this, the 26? This Leo could have? 26. Okay, they could have been in conflict with who? They could have were planning to cause conflict for this Cancerian. Wow. Or for this Hermit. Okay, this person could be dead because they attacked the Hermit. 3 of Pentacles, this Hermit. Page of Swords. They're watching this Hermit right now. This institution. We got the 14, 15, 18. Trying to find out, they're imagining a way to even things out with this person from the past. With the Devil here. They want to sacrifice this person to, yeah, this King of Pentacles for, what were they promised if they could do this? Secrets and increases one's intellect. Makes one rich. Okay, they were going to be rich. 24, and have lovers. And, knows all things hidden. They have to betray this person. No, they can't do this though. Yeah, they have to betray them to death. 23, 27, to a deity. It is a deity that they have to do it to. 27. Which one is it? Let's see. That one. Impossible plans. Yeah, it's impossible. They can't do it. This person's, they're contemplating it though. Astaroth, fanatical belief in hypocrisy, liberation, malevolent behavior. Yeah, you're protected. Loyalty, waste. There's no loyalty between these mofos. Wow. Okay, one more. What should the collective do? What do you want us to do there on scene about this? Isis, sacred contracts. Okay, there could be a sacred contract somebody has to fulfill. What do you mean? Obviously, they can't fulfill it if they're pushing up daisies, right? What do you mean a sacred contract? Okay, somebody could have got victory, or that's how the, okay, they're sacred. This is how they get a victory, by reversing this Hermit is what this entity told them. A victory in what? Victory in what? Okay, to come out of illusion. Somebody could be suffering some kind of illusion. And watching somebody come out of illusion. They want to imprison somebody. They have to bind this person first. This couple has to bind them to even come to unalive them is what I'm getting. 23, this institution. 30, to betray this person. 30 pieces of silver for their gift. This is what they want. It's all this gift. Why do they want this person's gift so bad? This is what they've been paid to get. Because they could get paid for whatever it is. They're in their imagination about all the things they could do with this person's gift. 7, 8. Spirit says that's truth. 9, wise old sage. I'm getting because this person has ancient wisdom. Yeah, and they could, whatever the knowledge they have, possibly. Explore and you'll get good news. This person could, okay, what's the good news? This pregnant person, the Empress of the Hood here, 12, Piscean energy, could be bringing an offer to somebody, this Queen of Cups, or Cancerian here. How's that good news? Okay, it's good news for this group. Why is that? Okay, Sagittarius, 17 in Aquarius. Because they could get a lot of money. Why would they get a lot of money? 17 is Aquarius. Why do they got like a life insurance policy on this Pisces now too? My God. 19, this could be illuminated. 16. Wow. 16, 23, this institution, are they planning on taking them out after or what? They're waiting for the right time. Why would they do that? Because they're afraid this person might shed light on something too. Because they also have a gift. This person's going to walk away, I'm thinking, before that happens. Wow, they definitely should. Anyway, 11, 12, well, they could be sacrificed next. This is what they're planning to do. This Sagittarius could be 18. They're professional at it too. They're under divine judgment already for betraying a lot of other motherfuckers. And to the devil. And happy to do it. This could be stressing somebody else out though. This I don't know, this Pisces could have an inkling. Cheating, lying, and stealing. 9, they could be stressing out over it. Their inner self could be telling them this. 13. Wow. Who's this King of Pentacles? Okay, this is 10 Cups. This is this Capricorn. End of the cycle. 31. There's a lot of things going on in the background with this institution. One more, Spirit. Yeah, justice will be had. I don't know how, but Queen of Swords, adding up to 12, is going to get these mofos caught up. Could be a Gemini. I'm getting their detectives, so good luck.